My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Hand of Fate. It's time to go into the Empress challenge. All right, companion. We'll take the 1-of-1.
Complete
Supply. I think we have.
and we will be
each
ready
of these
to
has a
face
quest
each other.
available, and one of them has riposte, which is going to be good in this area. So I'll take Soldier's Sword, sure. So I guess that's just a piece that I start with. That's nice. Shrine. Max Platinum cards 1. So I imagine Shrine is like this must be their difficulty modifier, right? Max Platinum and Brimstone cards. I was thinking about this for a moment because the previous game had like a subset of cards that you could include or that would be auto-included into the game, basically as a modifier of difficulty. So they would include like bigger loss of life cards into the loss of life deck if you were in Warlord difficulty or anything like that. And there were a bunch of different ways to change the deck's difficulty using those different feats or traits. I can't exactly remember what they were called. But I imagine this is the analog in this game. Okay. Let's get all of the ones that have those. Good. I'll take an Old Maiden. I'll take a Temple Prayer. Damsel's probably not too bad for me. I'll take a Shrine, because I haven't tried it yet. Take a Winter Solstice. I kind of want to take a Man-Eating Tree. Gain max life at the exchange of equipment. Okay. And let's go with one of the new ones. Let's go with a Gnomish Exchange. So I really don't know what all of those things are doing yet, but only one way to find out. I'll take a Humble Hammer. I have to take a Cardinal Blade, right? Because I'm up against Northerners. No, I'll just take a Winter's Bane. I'll take a Humble Hammer. Valiant Aegis, a Berserker's Creed. I don't know what the Dark Roof Ring or... In fact, I'll just take all of the rings, because I think you can wear as many rings as possible. Guess I'll also put the Cardinal Blade in. Mighty Hero, gain enough fame to wield the mighty Hritha's Ire. Okay. Let's go for that then. Yeah, as soon as you said A and not the, I kind of figured that one out, bud.
In this case, the Empress is a symbol, a leader of the northern clans, but not their only one. Now we come to one of the new nuances of our game. The hunt for fame and esteem.
Buddy, the
not
only pride I
work
have
for
is
all
this whole
players,
fucking pack of lions that
it
keeps
works
following
for
me.
you.
Raiders have destroyed our village.
sensitive,
The Elder of Talos explains in
your
a hushed
pride,
voice.
your skill.
They were sent by a dark shaman
In
of the north. They were
time,
searching for
we'll
this.
learn
He
all
draws a
of you.
large warhammer from his cloak, Hritha's Ire. It is the only weapon that will break the seal, protecting their enchantment. He gives you the weapon, and I can only equip it if I have 20 fame. That's a lot of fame. Earn fame by completing encounters. Cool. Not all weapons are for all men. This is only for those who've demonstrated great acts of valor and courage. They may bear it. You'll do well to remember that. All right, let's ask some questions. Ask what I gotta do. You must find the courage to wield this weapon and defeat the shaman of the before the 5th village falls. So, I would have assumed there was a timer. The villagers need a hero. The town of Braden is surely in danger. It must be warned. Ask how to use it. Great artifacts require great heroes. Never turn down the opportunity to aid others. Seek out greatness and you will be rewarded. Ask about the shaman. A twisted creature with great power, never seen on the battlefield, but I hear she commands warriors from her camp in the forest to the east. We sent our warriors to find her, but a magical magical barrier. It's said that Hritha's Ire can break through the barrier, and if she attacked at her camp, these raids would surely be stopped for good. Ask about the Empire. The Empire, what good is the Empire? Naught but tax collectors and carrion crows. 6 raids here this year, not a soldier to be seen, so much for protection. They're less reliable than the worst of gods. Let's begin the quest. Thank you. I sacrifice, or rather, I trust the sacrifice of Talos will not go in vain. He bows his head. May the gods bring you good fortune. Hey, Raiders ambush. Immediately. Not that great fortune. A rustling behind you is all the warning you get. Your life is in danger as you turn around. The cords of a northern bowler wrap around your body. 3 of frost and a frost trapper.
When the hero runs in, the
hopefully I
villain
don't
takes
actually
their
start the
time to
fight
bait their trap.
wrapped.
Be careful, lest they put you in your
That'd be a tad
place.
awkward for me. I do want to see if I unlock anything on this soldier's sword, though. Like, it seems like I will. It's even introducing it as a special weapon. This one is utterly ordinary. You say that. Yep. Not the enemy I was trying to hit. I was going for the frost trappers, but you know. Oh! Uh-oh. This isn't the sword I thought it was. Hey. Clutch! Ow. Okay, that guy followed me a million miles to try and fight me, and I'm not sure I'm okay with that. Hey, down you go. Ugh. What was that Northern Ire that I actually picked up there? Northern Scourge, defeated 15 Northerners in combat. Alright. Seems like I would have got that. Yeah, that makes sense. Search for spoils or continue on your journey. Search for spoils! Boom! 20 gold. Easy. You rifle through the defeated Northerners' belongings and uncover a stash of gold. Shrine? Your quest brings you to a remote shrine high in the mountains. It is revered among local peasants for its remarkable healing properties. You kneel before the shrine and beseech the gods to take pity on you.
Although you clearly dabbled with gods to
It's a
arrive
really low
here,
roll that I have to
you do not
make.
need them.
Yeah,
You have your own strength.
made it with ease. Sunshine appears in a break in the clouds to bathe you in a radiant glow. You get 10 max life, another 10 max life. That's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, no, I didn't think that was a food thing. Right. Buy food. I would like to buy all of the food. Thank you. Goodbye, sir. Thank you.
Do what you can to find
no
more food.
conversation I get to have. I love the idea of just selling Hreatha's Ire. Like, I need this for some reason. Okay. Come on. Now, boys, I guess I have to fight them, and then I might be able to still help
You'll
her.
notice that my carriage does not stop for every distressed
Or maybe she's
traveler
gone by the
along
time the
way.
fight finishes. Yeah, that's probably it, actually. Ah, well. No, I must help people for the fame. No, I mean for altruistic reasons, not the fame. Shit. Okay. Okay, so you can see the attack pretty much on there. Wow, I thought the enemy was going to be dead before that attack connected. So you can see the attack on their animation before you can actually see the notification for it. So if you keep a little bit of an eye out for it, you can get a little bit of an edge on that. Search the bodies for valuables and find something for fame. Huh. Oh, yeah, this guy had some fame in his pocket. Good thing I found that. Throw a piece of equipment. I'm gonna throw my soldier's sword. Riposte 25 Northerners by attacking immediately after defending to unlock this token. Oh no, but I want to unlock the token.
Man-eating plants.
Nah, I'm gonna give him the sword.
I can't say I blame them.
Yeah. Does nab of jaws, the item disappears. You pluck one of the fruits while it's distracted. This fruit's especially vigorous. Especially delicious, leaving you feeling extra vigorous. Okay, so it gives you 2 health gains. That's pretty good. I don't think I'm going to keep that but it's reasonable. Yeah, I didn't have enough gold for that. Whatever. I mean, if I couldn't do it, I couldn't do it. There's no two ways about that one. All right, let's continue on the quest then.
These tokens represent the expansion of the game.
A village
More
burns.
options, more cards, more opportunities.
As the village burns, three brave farmers attempt to
Let us
defend the
see
last
what
of the
the next
surviving
town
villagers.
holds.
One calls out, please help. We must stop the savages before all is lost. You draw your weapon and rush their aid. What weapon?
Do not take lightly the
Seriously,
mantle of
what
fame.
weapon?
Being a figurehead is not without consequences.
Am I going to fight him with my fists? No, I've got a weapon of some kind. It's going to be the rusty sword. There we go. Good. Huh? Oh, come on, I parried that. I think. Uh-huh.
By sea and land, fate and fame.
And boom! Start knocking on another one. Didn't have anywhere to roll there. Slightly, really incredibly unfortunate for me. Oh well. Okay, good, I got my shield. Phew! Thought I was just gonna be out of range for that one. Okay. At least the Frost Trapper is down. Man, I would have gotten so many riposte charges here. Ah, well. Almost could have upgraded that sword in this fight. That said, I am going to focus on upgrading those as soon as possible. Choose one piece of equipment. Cardinal Blade or Berserker's Creed. What's Berserker's Creed? Damage buff. Deal more damage. Excuse me. The more life you lose in combat, gain 3 extra gold whenever you get a gold card, and light and flexible does not affect movement speed. It does require 6 fame. I have 6 fame. Then the Cardinal Blade. Yeah, I'm going to take the Cardinal Blade. Hopefully I get another chance to get the Berserker later. Saving 2 of the farmers, you receive 2 fame. That's unfortunate. I think there were 3. Thank you, Adventurer. You helped save what remains of our people, but sadly our village is no more. Please accept this small token of gratitude. It is not time to celebrate. They are surely mustering to raid towards the town of Taran. They point further south, down towards the riverbank. If you're a true hero, you'll surely save them. With another villager lost to the northerners, you will set out again. Okay. Halt, vile humans! A voice calls out as a dozen small creatures leap from the trees behind you. It takes a moment to realize they're gnomes. Dirty, poorly armed gnomes. A few hold spears, but most only have a rock or a sharpened stick. We seek arms to defend ourselves, a gnome declares loudly. Hand over some of your equipment and we'll release you. We may even pay you something. I'll give you food for a helmet, one of the small folk exclaims. No, give me armor, I'll give you a health potion, chimes in another. Give them something. I don't really have anything I can give them. Refuse. You refuse and they attack. A collection of sharp sticks and rocks fly in your direction. They quickly retreat into the trees, peering at you from the shadows until you leave. Okay, so this is not a good card. For supplies, longer life, or gold? I want gold. Thank you. Cartographer. A traveling cartographer, in the process of making the first full map of the Empire, wishes to pay you for the gold of the information of the areas you've seen on your recent travels. There's 4 revealed encounters on the map. I'm going to return later and try and reveal all of them, and that's how I think I get the token.
If you cannot make use of this, I will question your skills.
You would do well to attend to the things that happen here, okay. On the longest night of winter, the townfolk of Stiegel set up a huge bonfire to celebrate the victory over the light over darkness, and the night the Empire turns a blind eye to the outlawed use of magic. You follow a group of peasants close to the fire, taking a sip. The woman beside you offers you a goblet. You politely accept the pungent potion and take a deep swig. Warmth rushes through your body as you fall into a deep hypnotic trance as you stare into the dancing flames. No blessing cards found in the inventory. You wake in a stable, nestled among a herd of cows. On the way out, you spot a few unconscious Empire guards huddled together outside the stable. No blessing cards found in the inventory. Okay, so if I had an inventory, I think I would have gotten the blessing card from it. If I had a blessing card in an inventory. If I had an inventory with a blessing card in it. Savvy? You hear shouting up ahead. As you make your way down a cobbled street, you see lights flickering on the road in front of you. As you approach the building, flames and smoke billowing out of the upper room windows. You see a building, rather. A crowd has formed outside, passing buckets of water between one another to temper the blaze. Brave the fire yourself, light malaclips, or decline, obviously. Please help, my family is in there, anyone help? Yeah, no, I need to get the fame myself, thank you. One of toil. Seems fine. Right? Through a haze of smoke, you find a woman's youngest daughter crying under a bed. You coax her out, scoop her up, and carry her out of the blaze. Thank you, brave adventurer. I can take it from here, but be warned, the building is not safe. It'll soon collapse. I'm gonna return, obviously. Let's not do that. Another one of toil. You find a woman's son attempting to find his way out through the smoke and flames, grab his hand, and lead him back through the building to safety, but we warned, it's not safe. Obviously, I return again. Kind of wanted the pain rather than failure. Smoke is too thick and you find yourself easily disoriented. Eyes burning, you fumble your way back out of the building to catch your breath. Return to the building. Yeah, obviously. Ooh, okay, injury pain is fine.
Oh dear.
Oh, never mind, that's actually a failure as well. I need to get the final person. Yeah, that's not a good one. That seems like a bad idea. The fire claims a victim. Okay. I guess I got everyone I could have. As you exit the building, it collapses behind you. You're unable to serve everyone. The villagers are grateful for your valiant effort. Okay, cool. So I guess I needed to get all of them.
Now the power is yours to use.
I guess I needed to get all of them to get the token. You turn Hreatha's ire over in your hand. The rune on the face is emitting a golden light. It's unclear if it now weighs less or if you have a newfound strength, but either way, you can now wield the mighty hammer. Ooh,
it appears you are worthy to wield the
Sanctum now replaces the other area.
The raiders will hide from you no longer.
But I still want to mark this, except 10 gold. Cartographer listens intently as you relate what you can about the neighboring areas. We get 10 gold. You spend several hours in his company and he's satisfied that you have nothing left to add. Wow. I tried really hard. No, definitely alone. I fucked up already. As the Elder Talos had described, the Shaman's Sanctum is protected by a magical barrier. We'll use Hreatha's ire. We bring it down on the magical wall with all of our might. It finds its mark and we're immediately engulfed with a blizzard of snow and fire.
Prepared yourself for this battle.
Complete opposite. The howling winds spin you this way and that and then vanish as quickly as they had appeared. Disoriented, you look at around for Malclips, but he's nowhere to be found. Never mind, I was going to lose him anyway. You find your bearings and realize you're standing in a forest clearing covered in newly fallen snow. You step back and bump into something. Turning, you see a northern clansman, bold and brutal. New friend. He does not flinch, nor does he seem the slightest bit interested in you. He stands with weapons drawn and brow lowered. You turn to follow his gaze. Then you see her, sitting on a throne of wicker and thorns, small straw-plated charms and oddities hanging from the trees behind her. Before her kneel countless raiders, worshipping their leader in an eerie silentness. The defender of villages and the exiled one, the shaman says with a hiss. She steps down from her throne. I know why you have come. Let this end. I hope you know how to fight, hero, says the bald northerner calmly. There are more warriors here than we can kill. To defeat a snake, you must cut off its head. You ready a weapon, and the shaman and her clansmen surround you. Alright, what's this ability gonna be? Because the other one was grant a magical shield that will last until you get hit. What's this one gonna be? Do I pretty much just have to wail on the shaman? Was that like instruction I was being given there? She casts spells that heal her allies. Attack her quickly to interrupt the spell. Okay, cool. Okay, so she pretty much just like evades and then tries to teleport, I guess? Oh gosh.
Yet we will fight together. Stand clear of my blades, and I will stand clear.
One. Yeah. I've got to stop being hit here. Ho, 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 ho. Okay. That war axe kill at the very end was amazing. Okay. You up there, raid leader. Come on. It was so close to being reasonable. She's gone in a second. Yeah, made the mistake of spawning, did ya? Ho, 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 ho! Brutality! That was obscured by a body, but that was a crushing of the head and then picking up the limp body with the hammer still encased in the skull. The shaman's body writhes as the dark spirit leaves her chest and vanishes into the air. The remaining raiders flee. As the sky clears, the sun beams down on the colossal warrior that had fought beside you. I am Kjolbjorn, he explains. I was born into the northern clans, but I am clanless now. You do not know us, but we were not always like this. Perhaps one day the clans will return to the tradition they have lost. You have befriended Kolbjorn the warrior. You and I have cleared a small part of the stain from my honor this day. If you call, I will answer. He reaches out with a massive hand and clasps your forearm. Let us head back and find your friend. And with that, you and Kolbjorn, sorry, make your way back through the forest in search of Malaclips. Okay. Fame and Shame Watchtower, Raiders Ambush Bridge Skirmish. Kreitha's Ire is now available. Interesting. We can also start doing Kolbjorn's quest.
Another card returns to my deck. Do not
Defending the
worry.
villagers gave us
I
elders.
have more challenges before you will be ready to face my
Cool, cool,
foe.
cool. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Hand of Fate. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time, Kolbjorn.